Hey astrology lovers, it's your astrologers, Julia and Luna, and we've got your August horoscope here. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, because if you want to be prepared for what the cosmos has in store for you, you gotta sign up. On August 14th, Saturn will be directly opposite the Sun in his traditional sign of Aquarius. Saturn and the Sun both rule signs which are opposed to one another, so these planets have some natural conflict between them. The Sun rules our vitality, so it represents your energy and exuberance, and Saturn is the planet of limitation, restriction, and contraction. When any planet opposes the Sun, it's retrograde, and a retrograde Saturn means that there are going to be delays and feelings of being stuck in your life direction. We'll also collectively all be very tired, fatigued, and drained around then, because Saturn's going to be limiting the Sun's solar energy. Try to get plenty of rest during the cycle, and if things are taking longer than you expect, just be patient and plot ahead. On the 21st, Mars enters the communicative and scattered sign of Gemini. This transit makes me think of a chicken running around like crazy with its head cut off. You may want to move about more because this transit can bring about a lot of restless energy. Now Mars is going to spend a lot of time in Gemini, until next March actually, because it's going to do a whole retrograde cycle in this sign. Wherever you have Gemini in your chart is where you could be running into a lot of conflicts and frustrations over the next 7 months. On August 25th, Uranus goes retrograde. Uranus is the planet of sudden and unexpected events, and a Uranus transit can feel like the rug is ripped out from under you. Often you fall down, but sometimes you fall up with a Uranus transit. It's kind of hard to know which way things are going to go because this planet is super unpredictable. This month, expect the unexpected when it comes to your sense of security and money, which are both ruled by Taurus. Our economy might also get really rocked around then, because when Uranus goes retrograde, as well as the agricultural industry. Hey Scorpio, at the beginning of the month you're filled with wanderlust because Venus is in your 9th. Hopefully you've got some vacation you can plan, or maybe you can go on a weekend trip. Now, if you've been embroiled in some legal matter, then things might begin to rule in your favor. And if you're single, then you could crush hard on a foreigner or somebody who comes from a really different background than you. Now, if you're in a relationship, then things could be getting kind of feisty with your partner since Mars is in your 7th house. Your partner may be annoying the hell out of you this month, or maybe you guys are just not seeing eye to eye on many matters. This isn't the best time to hire someone new to give you advice either, because this house also rules contractors like doctors and lawyers, and Mars likes to bring frustrations along the way. Then after the 12th, you should be getting along well with the people you work with, because Venus moves into your 10th house. Since this house rules authority figures, it might be easier to gain the favor of your boss or talk yourself out of a speeding ticket. After the 21st, you may run into arguments over money with the people you're closest to, or your partner may run into some tough financial situations. Uranus goes retrograde in your 7th house of marriage and long-term relationship. Uranus is not the most compromising planet, and relationships are all about compromise. This is a revolutionary time in your marriage or dating life where you want to do things your own way, so adjustments in your relationship are going to need to be made. This can also be a time when the people you rely on all of a sudden become less stable, so try to back yourself up as much as possible. You could also get a sudden attraction to someone who's totally different than the people you usually date, and it's these very differences which are making you so attracted to them. Don't rush into any commitment and let the relationship take some time to prove itself. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on your September horoscope. Bye-bye.